The cable. This is the 8-bit table, which is managed by Dick Laudenbach. And there's Dick Laudenbach, who's both the security officer and also the manager of the table for the 8-bit. The computers were loaned to us by Atari for the use of MilAtari and to the courtesy of MilAtari Computer. This is a table where the advanced Dungeons and Dragons will be played at 12 o'clock this noon, managed and run by Dennis Wilson with the assistance of 3 or 4 other individuals from MilAtari.
Shadow this man.
At this time, this table, which is being used for competitive Dungeons and Dragons, is being used as an open play area, program play area, of various types of computer games. We have some more 8-bit computers which were set up to play trivia, but is now being used for open gaming of the various 8-bit programs. Husband and wife Nancy and Dale Phillips, and Carl Verbanek in the background, who is the treasurer of MilAtari. That's Carl Verbanek. I see you.
Good morning, Anya.
And sitting with Carl Verbanek at this time is John Townsend, who is a representative from the Atari Corporation. He's a technician who is helping us maintain the integrity of the program and the integrity of the computers, and helping us to troubleshoot and diagnose their problems. Dave Mumper, who has helped us to teach the various languages and is also a programmer. bumper has been a great help to me in getting my programs which I could not get copies of to get good copies, period. And also helped me with some programming problems. And that's Lee Musial's daughter. Son waving.
Joe, you could sit it down. It's got the...
Table over there is 8 bits for general use of games, period. And here's Dale again studying the MidiMaze.
This final game is going to be one game to determine who the champion is. It's going to be harder than qualifying games because you're going to put a ninja in it, you're going to change the maze. Fingers in front of the lens. Yeah, fingers in front of the lens. Keep both eyes open. Everybody, tease him. Yeah. Hey, take a picture of your fingertip. He can't play this.
No? Okay. Okay, we'll wait. Okay.
How many ninjas? What? How many ninjas? Just one. Not. What else was different? What color?
love to get all the real good guys together for one show.
I don't have the 12 o'clock sheet. He's got the 12 o'clock sheet.
David, bargain for 9. We got 9.
Dale. I don't know why.
We do that, let's try it next year, huh?
Musial with his back to us, talking with Dale Phillips and Carl Urbanek.
Bruce could identify him because he did last night. All I can do is identify a kid that walked up to me today. Hello, Armin.
Hi.
It's not a
Hey, Armin,
Yes,
catch the kids' side.
which kids?
All the youngsters when they come back.
No handout.
I quit.
You're not getting paid then if you quit.
She's your wife.
My daughter drank your soda, so I'm here. You quit, you aren't getting paid. My wife and your dad, her husband, and your mom.
What? What is this? What is all this?
He is gone. Yeah. Oh.
This is Dennis Wilson eating his lunch prior to running the program of Heroes of the Land, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, we got the first table over here, second, third, fourth, go down to the fifth or sixth table.
On that side?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I know. We had somebody, yeah, that, because
I'm
I've
getting
got
his camera ready to take some pictures.
9 names and only 8 pictures. Okay.
So what you would do is, okay, well, you're going to take hit one through the rock. Okay, there you go, you got it. That's it, okay. Boom, okay, first guy. Yeah, got it. Oh, you're good, yeah.
So how do you change the order? I see everyone.
All right, and then go from back and forth between the space bar and this by hitting the menu and this by hitting space bar, the long bar along the bottom. That's it. All right, that's the way to do it. Now, go to critical status.
How many spells?
You got 200.
David Mumford, aiding in the running of Heroes of the Lance, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, as Den Todd. And Dennis Wilson, who is tutoring one of the novices and instructing him in the finer points of Heroes of the Lance.
All right, now stop it. Make sure you know how to. Okay, go
The musical drinking some soft drinks.
Oh, I haven't seen you for a long time. I saw this night. Yeah.
And Dale, who's running the MidiMaze.
All right, what did you say was up there?
Since the mini ring is timed out, it is. Not anymore.
Do you have a big, could you see if he has a big, I never what?
You did not say on your thing. The bozo at work.
This is amazing. Yellow rolls! Yellow attack!
I'm in the middle.
Let's not attack each other, please. Oh, come on. Don't shoot yellow. Yellow, don't shoot yellow. Okay, whoever. It's yellow over here.
Oh, we got him twice. Black flag is pretty
Hey, look at it. Hey, you blue guy. Look, I got red spots. I got three.
In the distance is Carl Vervanik and Nancy Phillips running the information desk and the registration desk.
Hey, yellow, get out of my way.
I'm in the arena. Thank you.
Oh, gee. Who's that yellow that shot me in the arena?
There we go. That was me.
Carl Vervanik at the registration desk.
There's three of those that kicked the bucket. I killed one of them.
Now we're back at the Heroes of the Lance table. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons from SSI. And the captain, Dennis Wilson.
Here we go.
And his assistant, David Mumper. Registration desk with Nancy Phillips and Lee Musial's daughter and John Townsend from Atari and our fearless bumbling leader and bubbling with brashness and Lee Musial in the background.
I never heard that. Nobody told me that. Wait.
And registrants.
Jim, you know how to heal, because without that your gameplay's going to be short. So what you would do is you would like go down to clerical staff spell. Go down to clerical staff spell. Okay, push the button. Now you'll notice you got your box down below here. Okay, move it around, and then whoever you want to heal up, you put it over their box and push it. Now, there's a green series of bars on the left. Okay, those, they show you the health and whatnot. So as it goes down, it gets to be red, they're critical. There's a thing under the clerical staff spells, which is to cure critical wounds. All right, you will bring it back up by punching that and putting it on that person. You can also raise the head.
And looking in the distance at the cafeteria. And the cafeteria room is where all the computers are today.
Ready? Here you go.
And that's the MidiMaze table.
Oh, once you turn into
I made a complete circle now, and I'm coming back to the Heroes of the Lance, Advanced Dungeons and
Wizard would
Dragons.
be there. His commands are under the
instructors.
magic user.
Instructor Dennis
Very
Wilson.
use his stuff. He doesn't have to, except for one or two things. He doesn't have to be first, just the top one.
Yeah, except for the grand.
All right. The objective in this thing is to find this big dragon. You'll see
He's doing Darling Dennis
running around.
Daring
Well,
Dance.
that's the little one. But when you reach the big dragon, this objective is to kill the big dragon. You will press the space bar, takes you from the menu to the screen and back. It's brand new. Look at your little sheet here.
Got enough of me?
Not enough. This is Lee Musial's wife and daughter.
Here, I'll get it. Here, bro. I'll get it.
She's hiding from me.
Dad, come here, Dad.
You know, I think there's going to be 14 years from 2 to 4.
We're leaving now, right?
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Downstairs.
You got to give your wife a kiss on the cheek.
Kiss on the cheek?
Is that all?
You zoom on that?
Dad,
Nice amigo.
you said okay for me.
Come on, we can leave him up
Now
there.
it's my turn with the camera.
Lee, turn your wife around.
Come on, look.
Jeez, if I would have known this, I would have gotten dressed up.
When we get back.
Andy, show me your swimsuit. Say goodbye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Let's go. Come on. Wait, watch, I'm going to get you.
Got some seeds.
This is the Heroes of the Lance Advanced Dungeons and Dragons table again. Just prior to the beginning of the competition. Picture of Mr. Wagner, who is running the library for the Gen Con MilAtari Users Group convention. Picture of
outside and making sure we are
No, I didn't steal that one. This is 2 o'clock.
He's going to grab you. Just gave somebody. You were just fighting with somebody.
I gave.
Okay, here, who's going?
Yeah.
You were looking for the ticket.
Where's my page for 2 o'clock? My page for 2 o'clock. They didn't give me that back. I gave that to. Okay, I gave that to Arthur.
This is Dale Phillips running the MidiMaze. And eating his lunch, whatever it is. This is Mr. Gravener, who is helping with the 8-bit and also with the ST. And doing a good job.
Nancy, did Don leave? Lee go too? Lee?
This is MidiMaze at 3 p.m.
We have 2 kills between us 3 at the last time.
Green, bad guys down there. Green.
Come on, Blue!
Come on, wax them up. You guys don't let them have any kills and I'll give you a free hour. Yeah.
Something picked up already.
Got you! Targets! Targets! Oh, what do we got here? Targets! Look at who's everybody.
I got an assist there again. I didn't get a kill.
You guys step out of the aisle. They're in competition now.
Got an assist.
They're in competition, and our people have to get to these computers and just stand there.
Mazzer, you're a nasty fellow.
Ah, Snoopy. Hey!
Come on, Green! Hey. Come on, Green! Get some kills! Get some kills! Don't shoot me!
Oh! Yeah! All right! 4! Yeah! Hey, you go down dying, boy. Here.
Nice game, huh? Should we all go to the Polaris now? You're about
You want to wave it? No.
Okay, that'll take care of the 3 o'clock here.
Oh, wait. What for? They're down. See? Down. Use your man to get the up. No, you down. Oh.
Show me how to do it.
Down. Yeah. Go forward. Well, they did it.
Panoramic view of the whole room and hall. The cafeteria.
Over to the table.
And their favorite subject, Nancy Phillips.
It might just be done for 2 o'clock. So we'll start at 2 o'clock.
This is now open ST Games between 4 and 6 p.m. on the 21st of August.
can do with that thing, man.
I'm gonna blackmail you with it.
MidiMaze practice.
Put it up to his ear.
Don't do it again. MidiMaze practice.
At Gen Com, Lake Geneva Convention and Origins on August 21st, 1988. A MidiMaze, it's 16 computers hooked together playing one single game of MidiMaze, run by Dale.
Deal. He's over there.
Which is managed by Dick Laudenbach. And there's Dick Laudenbach, who's both security officer and also the manager of the table for the 8-bit. The computers were loaned to us by Atari for the use of MilAtari, which is being used for competitive Dungeons and Dragons, is being used as an open play area, program play area of various types of computer games. Husband and wife Nancy and Dale Phillips, and Carl Verbanek in the background, who is the treasurer of MilAtari. With Carl Verbanek at this time is John Townsend, who is a representative from the Atari Corporation. He's a technician who is helping us maintain the integrity of the program and the integrity of the computers, and helping us to troubleshoot and diagnose their problems. Help us teach the various languages, and there's also a programmer.
one game to determine who the champion is. It's going to be harder than qualifying games because you're going to put a ninja in it, you're going to change the maze, fingers are going to last.
So what you would do is you would take hit points with the rock. Okay, there you go. You got it. That's it. Okay. Cool. That's your first guy right there. He's dead. He's got it. Oh, you're good. Yeah.
So how do you change the order? I see everyone different.
All right, and then go from back and forth between the space bar and this by hitting the menu and this by hitting space bar, the long bar along the bottom. Right? That's it. Now that's the way you do it. Now, go to close my band. Get it again.
Now, how many spells?
You got 200.
Not say on your test.
The bozo at work.
This is amazing. Yellow roll! Yellow attack!
I'm in the middle.
Let's not attack each other, please.
Oh, come on. Don't shoot yellow. Yellow, don't shoot yellow. Okay, whoever. It's yellow over here.
You got him twice. Black flag is pretty good.
Hey, you blue guy! Look, I got right there! I got 3.
Because without that, your gameplay's going to be short. So, what you would do is, you would like go down to clerical staff spell. Go down to clerical staff spell. Okay, push the button. Now you'll notice you got your box down below here. Okay, move it around, and then whoever you want to heal up, you put it over their box and push it. Now, there's a green series of bars on the left. Okay, those, they show you the health and whatnot. So, as it goes down, it gets to be red, they're critical. There's a thing under the clerical staff spells which is cure critical wounds.
Race one is the first character. Do you have this other number? Select. Okay. Go one magic spell. That's right.
Mr. Wagner, who is running the library for the Gen Con MilAtari Users Group convention. This is Mr. Gravener, who is helping with the 8-bit and also with the ST. And doing a good job. This is MidiMaze at 3 p.m.
I think we have 2 kills between us 3 at the last time. Green, bad guys down there. Green.
Come on, blue!
Come on, wax them up. You guys don't let them have any kills, and I'll give you a free hour on here. Yeah!
Somebody picked up already.
Got you! Targets! Eat targets! Oh, what do we got here? Targets! Look at who's everybody. Hey! Come on, Green! Hey. Come on, Green! Get some kills! Get some kills! Don't shoot me!
Will now open ST games between 4 and 6 p.m. on the 21st of August. Put it up to his ear.
Don't do it again.
This is the MilAtari monthly meeting on the third Saturday of September 1988 at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. This is the library room where the librarians are unloading the 8-bit, the ST copyright libraries and the public domain libraries for the 8-bit and the ST.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Lee Musial and his two children. And straight ahead in the center is Dennis Wilson and Dale Phillips.
Are you having Mike make extra copies of that picture? Yes. Oh, yes. Someone gave me a copy of Paladine for you.
The ST and 8-bit library copyrights are here for 1 monthly rental, and the public domain discs are for sale at a reasonable rate, depending on the price of the blank disc. And the black sweater at the far end is Jim Morales, our editor of our newsletter, wearing dark glasses. And coming in the door is Al Treutel, who is a guest and prospective member. He's an octogenarian. And this is Bruce Rolfe,
Hi Armin, how you doing?
our publisher librarian, setting up for the meeting. This is the entrance to the auditorium, and this is the exit to the classrooms at the University of Wisconsin, where special interest groups will meet in 4 or 5 different classrooms. This is the front counter, the main counter, where membership and dues are paid during the meeting date, period. Auditorium where our meeting will be held this afternoon. This is projection booth at the back of the auditorium. where the computer programs and lessons can be projected either on a screen or via the monitors on the wall, period. All before entering the auditorium where the members and guests register prior to the meeting.
His initials, not the lower right-hand corner, you send it back out. Doug's or Demetrius. They both know.
These are our discount cards.
Jim Morales and Bruce Welch, our president.
The FBI's will get real mad at you.
The only one I'm going to have in the view from the other end of the multiple celled library, showing members browsing through the ST library, the 8-bit library, and the public domain library. There's 3 members browsing through the publications library with the librarian Bruce Rolfe. Carl Urbanik, our cashier, who
Hey. Oh.
handles all the cash at the meeting,
Hey, Bruce.
whenever
they
there
come
is
to print
some.
tickets?
Dale wants the yellow copies back.
Yeah. We have one roll. I'll bring you some. You're not supposed to
Now
sleep.
12:10 in the afternoon, and the multiple libraries are crowded.
Well, we're missing one. No, we're missing.
Everybody's looking for a particular program or disc, period.
Charlie? JJ? You need.
Dale Phillips is our internal cashier that doesn't handle money. And also he's our security officer. In counter we see one of the gentlemen from the Northern Illinois Atari Club. We're looking at the podium in the main auditorium where the business meeting and the demonstrations will be shown, starting at 1 p.m. on September 24th, 1988. We're setting up some demonstration programs now on the monitors. All the monitors haven't been in operation as yet. Period. The demonstrations will be shown by Michelle Gross, who is also the assistant public domain librarian. About a half hour before the meeting starts. And most of the people are still in the libraries. Richard Dankert is a systems operator who functions operating the bulletin board for the MilAtari corporations, who is now tuning all the various monitors for the demonstrations. He works privately as an electronics technician.
Yeah. Looks good.
And straight ahead is Michelle Gross's husband.
I would think so.
With the mustache. Michelle Gross is waiting patiently to be able to set up and demonstrate the demos which will be shown today. Demonstration of the meeting with demonstration of the various MIDI programs. Taking a picture at this time of the monitor. General meeting hall, the auditorium of the University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee, showing the various members and visitors who are now congregating for the opening of the general business meeting and the demonstrations, which will lead into the special interest group classrooms, period. Bruce will now open the meeting.
Yes, I would want to hear you play a little bit, but why don't I rush through this? The professors from UWM are not here as of yet. We're hunting them down. Mike, you know how many times they've gotten a hold of you, so they will be. They are here? Where are they? No one showed me. Hi, guys. Okay. Well, that's one step out of the way. So that I can make this fairly quick, in back, and I know I have these names wrote down, people have to party and have been rushing around like mad. Bob, excuse me if I mispronounce this, but I have Bob Desmar? Damaray. Excuse me, I can't read either. And Michael Grove. Michael Grove is from Hybrid Arts. They are a MIDI software company, and hardware. Plus, for those of you who are down at Gen Con, which I'll be talking about in a minute, they also put out MidiMaze, which was a big success for us. Bob, and I'm not going to insult him again by trying to pronounce his last name, is from Casio. Keyboards.
Atari Computers.
Atari Computers now. These are used, refurbished equipment. Is there a guarantee with that, JJ? Okay, you'll have to check with them as far as the guarantee. 520 ST, 200. That's STFM. 520 ST, 150. 20 meg hard drive, 350. SF 124, 640 times 400 line monitor, $100. So I will have this address available for those of you who would like to take advantage of this. Now I just have to grab my folder for the rest of my notes. No, what's on top? There will be a brief intermission while I don't get on the folder. I finally remember where I put it. Will be October 15th. Broderbund is going to make another attempt to get here. His car broke down, and unfortunately, Wauwatosa Imports wouldn't give the boy a break. So he has guaranteed me on his life because I told him that I was going to send my hitman out if he didn't make his appointment this time around. November is still up in the air. Watch your newsletters for more information there. December, our meeting is the 17th, and we have Epic coming in. Okay, I need a show of hands of people who work Gen Con and have not received anything from me as of yet. I do have joysticks for those people. At least I hope I have enough joysticks for those people. So why don't you guys come on up? Let me give you those right away. Just get it out of the way. So that when I start giving the rest of them away, someone doesn't come back. They're not at this meeting? Okay, folks, one thing. Some of this stuff I have to have an article for those meetings. I beg you. It's not a condition of getting something. Okay, Mindscape special. Runs on anything. It's just designs. Come on. Hey, we don't have that much time here. You know? How many short of them? Two? Oh, you didn't get one? Okay, as most of you know from the newsletter, and for those of you who don't, who are new members, how many new members do we have? I want to spot you guys out. Okay, just to let you guys in, there are a lot of people here who can quite possibly help you out for a regular person. Now, when you open up the package, was it easy to use? What was it? So if you win a piece of software, well, hey, I can't come over and twist your arm and make you write up an article, or in my case, type it in. Our newsletter editor has basically told me my writing is totally off the wall, so I cannot write an article. I guess I better stay with public speaking, which I'm also not very good at. So please, write articles for our newsletter. We do not run reprints. This is your newsletter.
Dennis Wilson, and I'll give a report of the public domain. This.
Okay, a couple of updates here. Let's see. Okay, we've got the extra copies of the newsletter for those of the new members who haven't seen what is in our library. I urge you to take a look at it and see the kind of things that we do have in our library. We do also have a listing in the back that you can look at. Okay, a couple of little notes. One small error in the my listing here, I referred to this 175 here, Wheel of Fortune Disc 2. Well, it's not 3. The 3 Wheel of Fortune discs are 121, 152, and 175.
No, I don't have that.
We have 3 of them in our library. Okay, let's see. The catalog list has been updated through this month. Those of you that have bought your copy along, we'd like to update it for you. Next month, I will update the 2 library lists with all the files. Okay, so make sure you bring those with you. We'll copy them for the $1 charge. And I've been asked to, Bruce mentioned, I've been asked to say it, so I'll say it. Reminder, please turn in the questionnaires.
Well, before we go through some of the programs and stuff, just to get a general idea of where everybody's at here, we'll go into it more depth as we go along. When we start at the beginning, probably. Who's done any sequencing? How many video files do we have? We got a few people. Okay. Who doesn't have any idea what we're talking about when we say the word sequence?
Michael Grohl will be demonstrating this.
That's the place to start. That way I can start from the beginning. The best way to describe it is there's 2 concepts to think of. One is player piano. Player piano role plays back the piano. Okay, and a sequencer takes the place of the player piano role. Okay, except instead of playing back a piano, it's playing back lots of synthesizers, drum machines, anything. That's what's called MIDI. Okay, everybody knows MIDI because your STs have MIDI ports on, and if you're 8-bit users, there are MIDI interfaces which come out of the serial port. Okay. So that's the first concept. The second concept is to think of a word processor once you type something in your word processor, you could do whatever you want with it before you actually type it out onto paper. And that ties into the third main thing, is that just like a word processor, you still have to have a printer or a typewriter, an IBM selector, to print out what you did in your word processor, okay? The same thing with all this MIDI stuff is you still, to actually hear the music in your car, you're still going to have to record it on a piece of tape. Of course, it's getting to the point where you won't need tape anymore, but we don't want to make things complicated. But right now, you still need a piece of tape. So your sequencer should have a tape interface if you want to tape your stuff onto tape, so you can have your sequence stuff running in sync with your tape recorder. I don't want to get too far ahead of it. So those are the two basic concepts: the piano roll and the idea that you still need a printer or a tape recorder to actually listen to it, because your sequencer is just playing back your synthesizers. It's not actually recording the sound. It's recording the instruction set, so the synthesizers will play themselves back. And they call them synthesizers, but they're really just computers. But if they call them computers, Bob would be selling us that. Okay, so that's the main thing. So that's really basic. We have to have the computer set up back there to go into the screen. And what basically, I'll just run you through what the screen does. It's kind of hard to see, but we'll just do a basic thing, and then we'll go into it in depth later, and everybody can kind of go back there. Well, first, does anybody have any questions? Okay, how many 8-bit people are here? Okay. Hybrid Arts was the only company to support the 8-bit Ataris with music software and interfaces. We have a limited supply of those left. As you know, most of the concentration of companies gone to the SD. But we are offering a special price to user group members of $150, which includes a MIDI interface plus the sequencing program. And I have some sheets back there. And I'll give you a sheet on it. I think I have enough sheets for all the 8-bit users. So over at Casio, they do have some 8-bit programs. It's called MIDI Track 3, and it'll run on your 130XE. If you have an 800XL or something, you can do it without any sound at all. Can everybody hear from back here? Okay. Can you see the mouse thing? Okay, like I say, it's going to be hard to actually read the actual numbers, but don't worry about it. I'm just going to show you the general thing. What I'm clicking on here is the tempo resolution, and you can click on it by beats by clicking over on the numbers, and if you click on this little quarter note, you can move it by a large amount. Let's load a song in there, I guess. get an editing program.
They're now entering the drawing for the prizes given out today, of which there are T-shirts and canes for both the 8-bit and the ST.
That's what I got for you. Name your number. 204540. Going.
What was that? What was that?
204540. Come on down.
Oh, you're back.
204664. 11. ST or 8-bit? Uh, 204479. Take it. Grab it. 204475. 204475.
Is there any posters left on the picnic?
No. 204499. Try to rest us along, John. 204531.
Numbers call, raise your hand.
204494. 204630.
Get a t-shirt instead.
204632. 204523. 204666.
666?
204517.
666 was that last one?
Yeah.
I got it.
Just go and break down the list here. 204610.
Okay.
I realize it's boring. 204474. 8-bit ST. 204661. 8-bit ST. 204614. 204654. 204516. 204660. Okay, 204633. Two oh four four nine eight. 204489. 8-bit ST? ST. 204511. Two oh four five oh nine. Two oh four six four four. These people getting picky on me now. 204612.
Who is this donated by?
Huh?
Who is all this donated by?
Different software companies that gave it to us for one reason or another. 204672. I'm down to joysticks now, folks. And 8-bit stuff if you're 8-bit. Oh, okay. I was mistaken. 204659. Well, come on, Dad. You want, Bruce, you want
what I want.
the joystick or do you want one, huh? You want one of the PQ ones? Huh? Picky. I don't know what he's doing. 204667. He's a member. 204472. Go ahead. I'll just finish this up. Thanks, Mike. Everyone give him a big hand. He's getting ready so that when we have to be out here by 3:30, tore down there.